Hello everyone, this is Ayesha Omar and I am here today with Momina on her mixed plate. Do subscribe and hit the notification bell and also give us your feedback in your comments and start the conversation below.
Hi guys, welcome back to Momina's Mixed Plate, and today in the studio with me I have a very dear friend of mine, Ayesha Omar, and I can't wait to talk to her about a lot of really fun things. She has a few projects in the pipeline. She had some amazing travels this summer which were absolutely fantastic, so I can't wait to hear all about them and share all the stories with you. And also we're going to be talking a little bit about social media and the repercussions that social media trolling and cyberbullying is bringing to the people in Pakistan, not just Pakistan, world over. And I don't want to take more of your time. We're going to get straight into the segment. But before we do, you guys don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can be part of the Momina's Mixed Plate family. And let's welcome on Ayesha Omar.
Wow, you talk fast. Hi.
Hi. You're just finding out?
Wow, Momina, मुझे की सांस कब लेगी?
सांस लेगी. एक लंबा breath लो and then.
But no, thank you for having me. I love your studio, your office.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's
Thank
cute.
You. It's cute. It's very me. Acha, so you have a few projects in the pipeline.
I do.
Can we talk a little bit about it?
Of course.
Can you share what's going on?
Well, Bulbule season 2 started after 10 years again.
Yes, I know. I was
You
seeing
know,
that.
yeah. I mean, I actually never thought कि फिर से शुरू करेंगे हम बुलबुले. जब खत्म हुआ, कुछ बहुत controversy थी around it. Okay. It went to another channel because the producer went to another channel. Okay. And then there were issues there, but it's come back to its home, which is ARY Digital. And it's back with like a lot of high demand, and you know we're very grateful for it because उसकी demand कभी खत्म नहीं हुई. Yeah. So बुलबुले शुरू हो गया. फिर 2 films हैं जो अटकी हुई हैं.
Yeah, you were telling me.
It's a really sad, tragic story of one film Rebera, जो 2.5 साल पहले बननी शुरू हुई थी. And the producer, of course, Pakistan, you never know what can happen. They ran out of money, and 10 days of shoot is left. But finally, we're starting it again.
Okay, amazing.
We're starting the shoot. In fact, they wanted to start in August, but I'm traveling again soon.
I know. I'm very excited about your next trip. Okay, so you've been traveling a lot this year. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your travels. What all did you do? Some fun stories?
Yeah. Yes. Last summer, actually, I decided that पिछले summer से इस summer तक मैं बहुत travel करूँगी. I'd saved up और अब वो सारी savings खत्म भी हो गई हैं. तो अब फिर से वापस आके इस लास्ट ट्रिप के बाद बहुत काम करना है. But I went to, well, you know, I mean, I love the US, तो New York भी गई और you know, I was in Europe last year also. उसके बाद मैं Portugal गई and I went to a music festival in Algarve, in September. उसके बाद मैं Mexico गई. I went to Tulum for a month. It was, I mean, I can't describe the experience. Well, music takes me to a lot of places because I love house music and I follow a lot of DJs, and so मैं Tulum में music festival हो रहा था in January, and I missed the New Year part of it because वो बहुत commercial होता है and it's like crawling with people. But then later I was there, and the friendships and the people and the relationships. So you know, I made a lot of friends जिनसे you stay in touch with them. Yeah. And पूरी दुनिया से लोग इकट्ठे हुए होते हैं. And a lot of people are shocked to find out कि you know I'm from Pakistan. वो तो वहीं पे एक shock लगता है.
वो तो पहले लगता है
कि आप you're Pakistani? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. I mean, so I love changing perceptions. Yeah. You know कि yes, I'm Pakistani. I'm very proud Pakistani, and people talk to me for hours. Yeah. कि अच्छा क्या होता है? What happens there? What's the culture like? What's your regular day like? What do you wear? Do you walk on the streets? So I love telling people about my country, and I'm showing them pictures, and आधे लोग को तो मैं इनवाइट कर चुकी हूँ आने के लिए तो वो आ रहे हैं. पता नहीं कब आ रहे हैं पर वो आ रहे हैं.
But okay, so with this last holiday of yours, we were discussing this earlier as well. There was a bit of online abuse, and
Momina, there's online abuse all the time actually. Especially जब आप अपनी private जिंदगी की कोई चीज़ शेयर करना चाह रहे होते हैं लोगों के साथ. एक तो you know your work stuff आप लगा रहे होते हो, putting up your pictures and promos out of your projects. प्राइवेट चीज़ों की जब आप कोई चीज़ शेयर कर रहे होते हो तो यू हैव टू बी रेडी फॉर, हमें पता होता है कि क्या लग रहा है तो उस पर कितनी लानत वाले कमेंट्स आने हैं और उस पर कितना आपको हेट मिलना है. नाउ वी आर रेडी फॉर इट. A lot of people turn off commenting because you don't want to read negative stuff. But so my family and my close friends, you know, they had been saying कि तुम अपना एक private account बना लो for your family and friends where you share your travels with us. But I want to share my adventures with my fans. I want to tell people कि ये और cultures हैं और ये क्या हो रहा है. And if I am privileged enough or blessed, you know, that I am traveling, मुझे मौका मिल रहा है fortunately, तो मैं share करना चाहती हूँ लोगों से. But there's so much negativity and hate that comes your way that sometimes you just don't want it to be around you and you just want to cut off from it.
Do you think there's a solution? I don't see a solution to it, but like what?
You know, I feel, Momina, that it is in the upbringing, it is in the social conditioning. Gharon mein, our parents actually do not encourage the expression of love. They don't. प्यार कौन इजहार करता है प्यार का हमारी सोसाइटी में कोई यू नो वेरी फ्यू पेरेंट्स आर एक्चुअली इवन फिजिकली लविंग विद देयर किड्स कि हग्स और बार बार बच्चे को बोलना आई लव यू यू नो नहीं करते पेरेंट्स. सो प्यार का इजहार नहीं करना, डांटना है. और हेट ओपनली सब दिखा रहे होते हैं, नेगेटिविटी क्रिटिसिज्म सब आप ओपनली करें, लेकिन प्यार में शर्म अटैच हो गई है.
बिल्कुल. Your coffee is getting cold. I think you should maybe pick it up.
Yes, I love coffee.
Acha, moving on, like not really moving on, but this kind of a reaction, like I mean, you've been on social media for a while now, and like you know, you have a substantial and a large following.
Yeah. Also, sorry, I'm cutting you. Pura karo.
Acha, my question was that have you faced this kind of a reaction before?
You know, interestingly, Momina, when I entered the industry, well, not entered, when I was very young, I'm talking about 12 years ago maybe, when Facebook just sort of came about, when we started, you know, and I was like, what is Facebook? And I was very hesitant. There was Orkut. And I never liked it. So I was like, Facebook, this, that, should I be on it? Anyways, we all started joining, making our accounts. So I had put up some vacation pictures. And I guess maybe my privacy settings weren't set, and those pictures were also stolen from a laptop in my friend's office. So they were leaked online. They were vacation pictures, of course, where we were in Samoa, and there was nothing wrong with them. They're just two girls on vacation, and that created the biggest stir. At that time, social media was not this big. Right? There was only YouTube. And so people used to email those pictures to each other. WhatsApp भी नहीं था उस वक्त.
हाँ नहीं था.
तो वो email होती थी तस्वीरें, या फिर आप YouTube पे देखें, फिर Facebook पे. So it was the biggest thing. It ruined. Well, it didn't ruin my life, but it gave us so much stress and anxiety in my family, and I went through so much for 2 years. हर interview में मुझसे ये बात होती थी. It was spoken about everywhere. Ayesha Omar की vacation pictures. ये बहुत बड़ा एक issue tha.
But I mean, I wasn't here.
No, you were a little child at that time. You were probably in school.
I was in college.
12 years ago.
Yeah, I started college 12 years ago.
Yeah, you probably, exactly. So you don't remember this.
No,
this was huge.
Yeah.
It was huge. So, So, I mean, I didn't face cyberbullying because there was no stuff coming to me. But then, aista Facebook pages, it was spoken about. It was just two girls on a vacation. That is it. And it was such a big deal. Of course, we're wearing swimsuits with sarongs. You know, it wasn't like we're roaming around in something which is really like, oh my God, what? But of course, for Pakistan, it was huge. Tabah kar diya. It died down. So I faced this before. And I basically developed a thick skin. And I was like, I'm not doing anything wrong. And my pictures and I share my travels with people. It's not like I'm wearing anything objectionable. I'm not even in the videos. It's of surrounding areas and places.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't think there was anything wrong with the videos or anything offensive to someone.
People
right?
Like, why are you getting out of your culture and going into another culture? किसी और culture को आप क्यों experience कर रही हैं?
और क्यों accept क्यों कर रहे हैं?
क्यों accept कर रहे हैं? Why are you hanging out with kafirs? Yeah, basically, why are you around people from another culture? You should just be with people from your own culture. So that really, it gets to me. I'm like, why can't we go and take our culture somewhere else and learn a few things from other people? Maybe that's all about learning stuff from each other.
It is learning. What else is culture? It's an
It's learning.
amalgamation
It's learning.
of
You
different
pick up
perspectives.
something which you think is
Good.
beneficial or good for yourself, for your growth, or for the growth of your culture, and you give them a bit of yours.
But वो नहीं, वो
नहीं.
उतना vision है ही नहीं ना. That's where your the barrier.
That's lack of education.
Not
A lot of it is lack of
lack of
education and
exposure
awareness.
and awareness.
Awareness and exposure
Yeah.
also.
One of the byproducts, and that's now something that it's being debated world over, is depression that has been caused by
Yeah,
social media.
yeah.
And it's all becoming about engagement, the likes and the
Well,
comments.
anxiety for one is something that we all suffer from, Momina.
Yeah.
I get anxious around my phone. I get anxious around social media. So I think that technology, okay, fine, there are a lot of advantages, but there are disadvantages too. It is playing with your mental health.
Yeah.
So
course.
social media and mental health is connected like,
I mean, we lost two beautiful models to
we did.
to
We
social
really
media.
to social media. Well, I'm not sure about Annie as much.
Not just social media.
Yeah, but
But
to the negativity and the hate and the yeah. In fact, people all over the world. We have lost people all over the world.
World over, the conversation is kind of going about acceptance.
Yes.
And we here still have a very skewed notion of beauty,
Very warped.
very warped. And again,
Yeah.
that has caused a lot of distress
Oh.
amongst, especially in the modeling industry.
I really want to talk about this, Momina. Oh my God! Like, Abhi, you're interviewing me, and I have a zit over here. अब मुझे constantly मेरे दिमाग पे पता क्या है शुरू से ये नजर आ रहा है या नहीं नजर आ रहा, ये बुरा लग रहा है या नहीं लग रहा. I mean, how am I looking? How am I looking? And of course, skin color, which is something which is so disturbing on so many levels. How fairness is equated to beauty in our country. So I am a fair person. Right now I'm very tanned after my vacation, but I'm fair. I was born fair. I mean, genetically I'm fair. And a lot of fairness creams have approached me over the years to be their ambassadors, like big names, smaller names, you name it.
Yeah.
Har saal, every year there are at least 5 fairness cream or product companies that approach me, and I have never done one because ethically I am against that concept.
I'm against it.
I cannot endorse that. Oh, if you're fair, you're beautiful. If you're not, you're useless.
Yeah.
It's really something that gets to me and disturbs me on so many levels. So when I said yes to Physiogel, finally a skincare brand that I said yes to. So unki concept hi ye tha. No, it's not about fairness. It's how healthy your skin looks.
Yeah.
So I was like, yes, this is what I believe.
Like that. I mean, I've always been wheatish skin tone, and
I love it.
And I love to go and
People
tan
all
more.
over the world want your
want my
skin
skin,
tone.
and I go and become darker. I go
Me
and
too.
laze on the beach.
Me
I want to
too.
be darker.
And when I come back, तो लोग आप तो काली हो क्या
काली हो क्या?
you're burnt. Please, what are you doing? Oh my God, you need to fix yourself. And brands and people will actually take that into notice as well.
Yeah.
That what's wrong with your skin color,
Yeah.
which is so disturbing on so many levels. And people all over the world, like Jamila Jamil is somebody
she's
that
amazing.
I follow.
I love her.
And if you guys do not follow Jamila Jamil, all
She
women.
is amazing.
All women in Pakistan, all over the world, of course,
Need to
but
follow.
here need to follow Jamila Jamil. I mean, I love what she talks
I
about.
love what she talks about because she's literally talking about like, listen, this is how you're made. Own it, love
Own
it.
love it, and if anyone else wants to make you feel otherwise, screw them.
Screw them. Like, actually screw them.
Actually, screw them.
Anyways, I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to see all your new projects. And
My YouTube channel.
And your YouTube channel, yeah, but guys, that's amazing. It's actually really good. I'm really
Thank
enjoying
you.
it. I'm really
Well,
enjoying
I haven't really, you know, like you know what you want to do for your channel. I haven't streamlined कि मुझे क्या करना है.
Yeah.
But I've started making videos and putting things online because you know people used to come to me and say, can we know what you eat and
But that's
your
good.
lifestyle. So
No,
I was
it's
like, I
all
want to
about,
share
like,
that.
It's
Yeah.
all about relatability now. Like being a celebrity now is being relatable.
Yeah.
How much can they relate to you? How much are they learning from you?
Yeah,
Like, you know, like people want to know, they want to, like, and it's amazing because it kind of just goes to show you that there are two types of people. The one are nosy, who just want to be
Yeah,
in
yeah,
your
yeah,
world.
yeah.
Another want to learn.
Yeah.
They want to learn.
I want to learn.
But anyways, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure and I'm glad that we had this conversation.
Yeah.
It was a very important conversation
Yes.
to
Yes.
have. Yes. And I hope you all took away something from it. Please understand that yes, there is a screen, there's a barrier, but people on the other side are human beings. They have feelings, and just like you feel bad, they do too. And cyberbullying needs to stop.
Cyberbullying needs to stop and spread love.
Spread
Try
love.
and spread a bit of
If
love.
even if you don't like something, be constructive about it. Do not be degrading, demeaning towards somebody else. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the segment. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can be part of the Momina's Mixed Plate family. Comment below and let me know what you guys thought, and let's take the conversation down into the comments, and I'll see you next time. Take care.